The consequences of even one weapon going off in an American city would be horrendous, or any city anywhere on the face of the earth. It would not only be the immediate tragedy to the people there, but it would also, I think, have a huge effect on confidence throughout the world, and I believe you would see a great deal of our economy grind to a halt globally.
I think this would be a catastrophe that it would be very difficult to recover from. We did a study in 2003 where we looked at what would happen if terrorists set off what's called a 10 kiloton nuclear bomb, that is a little bit smaller than the Hiroshima bomb, at Grand Central Station in Manhattan on a typical workday. And we came up with about 500,000 people dead more or less immediately, and about $1 trillion in direct economic damage. That is the actual lives and property destroyed and the economic activity of the particular place that got destroyed. Kofi Annan, when he was Secretary General of the United Nations, said that such a thing would create a reverberating economic effect that would push millions of people into poverty throughout the world and create a second death toll in the developing world.
If you ask yourself about this threat, if a nuclear bomb went off in any major city in the world, what would be the consequences for the poorest people in the world? The explosion of one nuclear bomb in one city would lead to a close down of trade worldwide, because who's going to let cargo containers come into the U.S. if already one of them may have brought a bomb that exploded in New York or in Los Angeles or in Seattle? The consequence of the close down of trade would lead to losses of billions of dollars and the impoverishment of hundreds of millions of people, including some of the poorest people in the world. So this is something in which there's a global stake and requires global action.